Would you like to see a little paradise of flowers by the lake? Then watch this video. I promise you will not be disappointed. Hi, this is Olena and Yuri, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we would like to share with you one of our favorite places in Mississauga, the beautiful Brueckner Rhododendron Gardens, a true paradise when the rhododendrons are in bloom. We love this park because it's not far from our home, so we can visit whenever we feel like escaping the busy place of everyday life. But of course, the most spectacular time to come here is during the rhododendron blooming season. On weekends, this place is usually filled with visitors. People come from all over the Great Toronto area to admire the incredible display of colors. This time, however, we decided to take a short break from work and visit on a weekday. The weather was pleasant, not too hot, and to our delight, there were very few people around. What surprised us even more was the timing. Nearly 90% of the rhododendron bushes were in bloom. This is actually quite rare because we have often visited either before the peak flowering season or after most of the blossom had already faded. This time, everything came together perfectly. The flowers were magnificent, the lake breeze was refreshing, and the peaceful atmosphere made our walk especially enjoyable. Sometimes the simplest decision, taking an unexpected break in the middle of a busy day, creates the most memorable experience. But how did this beautiful place become one of Mississauga's best-known gardens? The gardens are named after Dr. Joseph Brueckner, a rhododendron expert and plant breeder who spent many years developing varieties that could survive Canada's harsh winters. He generously donated hundreds of plants from his personal collection, helping create what is now one of the largest public rhododendron collections in Canada. Today, visitors come here not only to admire the flowers, but also to enjoy the walking trails, mature trees, peaceful gardens, and beautiful views of Lake Ontario. It is a place where nature, history, and beauty come together. Before we continue our walk through the gardens, let me tell you a little more about this beautiful place. The Brueckner Rhododendron Gardens is one of Mississauga's hidden treasures and one of the largest public collections of rhododendrons in Canada. The gardens are located along the shore of Lake Ontario, where a unique lakeside microclimate helps the beautiful plants thrive. The garden covers approximately 18 acres and features hundreds of rhododendrons, azaleas, white pines, peonies, roses. The peak blooming season usually runs from mid-May through June, attracting visitors from across Ontario to enjoy this spectacular display of colors. What we especially like about this place is that it combines carefully maintained gardens with a natural lakeside landscape. It feels peaceful, relaxing, and surprisingly secluded despite being located in the middle of a large city. And now that you know a little about the history of these gardens, let's take a walk together and enjoy one of the most beautiful displays of bloom in Mississauga.